Here's a casual review of Donkey Kong Bananza. Donkey Kong is finally back in 3D after 26 years, and with super destructive environments, he's wreaking more havoc than ever. Bananza delivers a unique kind of platforming, and it's a bit weird. I'll admit, I'm not a fan of open worlds, and I prefer medium-sized hubs like PS2 platformers had, so I know it's my preference that DK is just a little too big, but there are so many hidden bananas and fossils that it starts to feel like a gacha game. I finished just shy of 600 bananas as an example of that. Every 5 bananas is a skill point, but honestly none of these upgrades feel important, so it's a false sense of accomplishment. DK's ability to smash through everything is usually great, but sometimes the overly destructive terrain can break in odd ways, leaving you stuck and momentarily frustrated. The environments are bright and unique, so the bland, repetitive enemies disappointed that much more. I feel like the monsters Nintendo have been using ever since Donkey Kong Returns just don't have that Kremling flair. And I don't care for the way that Bananza uses the same enemies with different elements. Since Donkey Kong is built like a tank, Bananza isn't a super tight platformer, but then it also lacks enemy variety. Pauline is critical to the story, because like in Donkey Kong Country, DK's singular focus is bananas. So with a more involved story, Pauline adds an emotional weight that DK lacks. All in all, I'd give Donkey Kong Bananza an 8.5 out of 10. It's bigger than it needs to be, and the terrain will act weird sometimes, but it's fun and it's still the best game on the Switch too.